This is gonna be my first motovlog. It's not exactly my first attempt because yesterday I did my first one, and turns out my sound was actually turned off, my microphone. So that was a bit of a mistake. But anyway, it's probably a good thing because I ended up saying that the camera setup needed a little bit of work. I was looking way too much at my gauges. Oh, gravel. It was looking way too much at my gauges, and I've tried to mess with that a little bit. I put an extension on the camera. I face it up a bit more. Looking down at it from my helmet, it looks like it's still looking down too much. So depending on what it looks like when I watch the video, I mean, it might just look like that to me. But depending on what it looks like, I can always change it a little bit more. So anyway, like I said, it's my first motovlog, and I don't know what they're doing. About me a little bit, I pretty much kind of always wanted a motovlog. I just never really got like the motivation to get everything together, even though I really didn't need a whole lot of stuff. I already had the GoPro. I have a GoPro Hero 2, and I always kind of wanted to, because like when I first got my bike, I really the way I learned to ride a bike was I watched 13 Wardith's bike video, or his how to ride a bike video, and then I kind of started watching his other videos too, and and that was like 2 years ago. And I just got my bike. I'm a new rider, pretty much. I got my first bike in April, and it was a 2001 Suzuki Katana 750cc. It was an okay first bike. I didn't really like it though. It was too heavy, too bulky. It had a salvage title. It had a bunch of little issues, but I mean, it ran and drove good. It was a good first bike. I can't really fault it, and I got my money back out of it when I sold it. But no, then I bought this. It's a 2008 Kawasaki ZZR 600. It's basically a sport touring version of the ZX6R, although I really don't see much difference between this and a 2002 ZX6R. I think it's pretty much just a reissue of it. But yeah, I love it. It had only 3,700 miles on it when I bought it, and that was a little over a month ago, and now I'm already up to like 4,700, so you can see I ride a lot. Pretty much, but no, the motovlogging thing, like, I always kind of thought it'd be cool to do it, but I never like really looked into how people set it up with the helmets and everything, and not that it's really hard, but another person I pretty much watch, there's like 3 people, there's like 3 people that I watch. One is 13 Mordeth. I love his videos. I've seen almost all of them. He has tons of them. And I can't remember the other guy's name. I don't know why. He has he had a Triumph Triple, and then he got a Triumph Sprint, I think. I can't remember. But God, I can't remember his name. But anyway, aside from that, I also watched Lori Jennifer's videos, and it was actually one of her videos where she mentioned the motovlogging forum, and I got on there and started looking at setups and stuff, and that's where I finally got the, I was like, oh, this is easy, I'll go and do this, that'd be fun. So anyway, I went ahead and bought my mic. I had to drill a hole inside my GoPro case, so I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money on a skeleton casing. So but other than that, this also, I will say this, I'm not really worrying too much about my camera setup, because like on the helmet, how it looks, because this isn't my helmet. I'm still waiting for my helmet to get here. First it was on back order, and then it got here and it was too small, even though I fit in the size that I ordered it in, and so now I'm waiting for the size up to come, and it's on back order. So yeah, I'm using a friend's helmet right now. He uses it for his race car, so he doesn't use it that often, because it only goes maybe once a month. But anyway, what to expect from my videos, pretty much. I'm not really going to have a lot of videos that have big points to them. I'm kind of one of those people. I have ADD really bad. So I'm surprised I'm able to I've been keeping on the subject for as long as I have. I usually just start trailing off, but I just have ADD, and sometimes I just want to talk to myself. I figure, hey, I'll put a camera in front of me, and then I won't look quite as crazy if I'm talking to myself. So I guess not. Yeah, it is technically in front of me. But anyway, So yeah, I don't expect to see, like me going into, I'm not gonna be one of those people that has a video titled something that's all I talk about in the entire video. I mean, I'm sure I'll have like a main subject, but that'll just be like the part in the video that happened. I'm not gonna like pre-plan videos really. I'll probably just go riding, have the camera with me, and start recording when I'm bored. I'm just cruising. So yeah. But I mean, if someone wants me to discuss something, like tell you my life story or something, or why I got into bike, something like that, I don't know. I'd go ahead and do a video over that. So anyway, that's pretty much me. I'm 22 and I'm still in college. I'm actually switching to a bigger university in January, so really excited for that. There'll probably be a lot more videos then, especially since there's more places to ride, because I'm in like it's a decent sized town. It's not big though, like where it's like a population of 35,000. It's decent for not being a big city or anything, but we've got pretty much everything we need here. But eventually, it's one of those towns that doesn't take long to ride everywhere that you can ride. So there's really nothing new. I am in Iowa, so riding season is getting to a close here, but I intend to keep riding. I'll ride as there. So you can see it's 59 degrees. It feels so much colder right now. I intend to ride as late as I can in the season, but once it starts getting wet weather-wise, once it starts getting too much for my bike, or there's salt in the road or whatever, I'm gonna go and start riding. I have a 2007 Honda Ruckus also, and that thing is a blast. So you'll probably see some videos on that too, because that thing is a blast. Like, I pretty much, when I'm on that, I feel like I'm on a supermoto. But yeah, if you have any suggestions or anything, like quality, video quality, sound quality. I'm not sure what I could do for video quality. I'm leaving it 720p at 30 FPS on the GoPro, just because it takes up less space. So, but sound quality and stuff I can try to work with, or if the camera angle needs changed, like I said, I'm gonna look at that too. So anyway, that's a bit about me. I'll be making plenty of videos, so I don't want to take this into a 20-minute video or anything, especially since it's my first video. Hopefully this one, for some reason, the sound didn't get shut off again. I don't know how that happened to the last one. Kind of annoying, because the last one was pretty long. It was like 15 minutes. But yeah.